Yo, 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 welcome to stage 5. Now, this part of the run is where the RNG really starts. Both for RNG, or both for New Game Plus and any percent. Although with any percent, there's a lot of RNG right at stage 1. But this one can be a bit of a run killer for stage 5. And it's very important we get good RNG. That means with stage 5, don't be too upset with the way it goes. You know, with RNG, especially if you're newer, you kind of just want to deal with it and move on. You really want to make sure you're just nailing your fights, getting your good combos out, and just finishing the stage as fast as possible. Because most of the time, RNG is pretty unavoidable. So don't let it get to you too bad. But let's just get into it. So the start of this world, you're going to mash the text, hit the blue box with X. Now this is very important. You want to pick Gohan and you want to pick Kid Trunks again. The reason why we pick both of them is because there is a chance that Trunks and Gohan will have to meet each other on the same square. So when you do that, you want to make sure that you don't have any animations. Because if the two meet with each other, then there won't be any attack boosts, there won't be any defense boosts, there's no sort of animation or power-ups that's going to waste time. So they're just going to meet on the same square and nothing's going to happen. It's the fastest way to go. So you're going to start with Goku, you're going to grab the sword, and you're going to meet up with Supreme Kai. And then you're going to have Gohan and Kid Trunks just wait. This whole stage, we're just hoping they just have to wait. For some reason, when you move towards the sword, it points you back towards the beginning, so you're just going to make sure you reorient yourself towards Supreme Kai. He does have dialogue here, so you're going to have to push start and skip through it. Now, Supreme Kai is very tricky. He is very fast, and he is very small. If you're running any percent, though, you are very lucky. You get this Kaioken, infinite stun, start with your combos, and it's pretty good. If you are running New Game Plus, you do have to hope and pray that your kicks will be fast enough to be able to get Supreme Kai and finish that battle. Fortunately, you only have to fight Supreme Kai once. Once you fight him, it's done and over with. You won't have to worry about fighting him again. He is a smaller character. He will drop a skill or two, and you're just going to want to skip through this text. This stage has a lot of text. There's a lot of waiting in the stage. You're going to be pressing start a whole bunch. Another blue box. Push X, make sure you get through that. And you have Gohan and Trunks wait once again. A lot of board movement in this one. So we're gonna have Goku go towards the cocoon. Is the whole point of the stage. Once Goku reaches that little cocoon up there, the little nutsack, the stage is done. So we're gonna have Goku just go towards it, and we're gonna have Gohan and Trunks just wait it out until Goku gets there, hopefully avoiding any fights. So here's where the first bit of RNG with this world comes in. So Goku has to move up, but if you notice, Vegeta is right there. So it's about a 50-50 chance that Vegeta will attack you. I don't know why. Sometimes he will wait, sometimes he won't. If you're newer starting out, I recommend you just do the fight. I wouldn't even worry about resetting, because at this point, you might be 30 minutes in your run. And you really don't want to reset after 30 minutes, especially if you're new, you're still trying to learn, and you're still trying to, you know, get a grip on just the Budokai run, so I would suggest doing it. Of course, if Vegeta doesn't move, then good on you. Glad you got some good RNG, and just keep your run going. So let's see if he gives us it. Let's see if Vegeta is kind today. Okay, see? So we got the good RNG there. Vegeta moved away from Goku. It's unfortunate he got on the carpet, because one, the animation wastes time, but two, now Vegeta is right next to Gohan, so we're gonna have to move Gohan. So now with Goku, we're gonna move towards the cocoon, but stepping on the square will trigger a cutscene. And it's just pushing start, mashing through all of it. Because Babidi is going to transform Vegeta, he's going to spawn Frieza, and he's going to spawn Cell. So it's a lengthy cutscene, so just, you know, sit back, relax, just keep pushing start, make sure you're canceling all this text that comes up. So once you skip all that text, it is going to go back to another blue box, so you got to make sure you skip that one too. So because Majin Vegeta is right there, we are going to move Gohan towards Trunks. However, moving him on the same square, nothing happens. There's no animation that's fastest. That's why we use Kid Trunks. And Kid Trunks is just going to wait, make sure we keep away. And this is what I'm talking about with RNG, see? So Vegeta is moving towards us, so we're going to have to move everyone once again, which is going to waste some time. However, it's just one of those things, it's kind of avoidable. So you have to make sure to kind of just have to deal with it. You know, sometimes your runs are just like that, and it's not really worth resetting over it, especially if you're newer. I know I've reset a bunch towards it, but you know, when I'm at the level I'm at, sometimes you have to, just depending on how bad it is. But for newer starting out, I just suggest you just get through it. So just move them away, make sure they won't attack. Moving Goku up towards the cocoon will trigger this Deborah fight. Hopefully it's the only fight you have to have in this world. Now, with this stage, there is a counter and a timer, meaning that you can't have 3 fights. Otherwise, you'll get a game over, and the whole stage will reset. Fighting Deborah actually does not count as a fight counter. So in case you have really bad RNG where Vegeta fights you or Frieza fights you, that will count as a fight, but Deborah will not. So you're always okay with this one. With any percent, we're going to go Kaioken. With New Game Plus, you would just start. So I'll show you on a New Game Plus. You're just going to want to start with your kicks and just continue your combos. That's it. But of course, with any percent, you're going to do one of those. You're going to stun him, and you're just going to keep moving. Deborah actually has like minimal health. He actually is one of the few fights that starts off just purely in the green. One of the lowest health bars in the whole game. So it's a really speedy fight, really good. Some good RNG there. They didn't move towards the boys again. So we're going to move Goku up. Just have him wait because it's so much faster than moving him. They're going to move back. And then we just have Goku get towards the cocoon. He's going to beat up the nutsack. And we are done with stage 5. Just skip through the text and the stage is going to end. So that's really it, guys. So I'll see you guys in stage 6.